down a bad Georgia road. Running moonshine down a bad Georgia road. We got a trunk full of fuel and lightning and still working overtime, making money hand over fist, just a tooling on down the line. People with a thirst whip gonna quench with stuff that'll make them blind. Running moonshine down a bad Georgia road. I know it all brought from New York City, playing a funny games. Became my partner in a moonshine still, you can bet I made her tame. Now she's damn near bad as I am, my minds both work the same. Cause he'd shoot a revenue as quick as me and never feel no shame. We're running moonshine down a bad Georgia road. Running moonshine down a bad Georgia road. One eye on the rear whip, one eye on the road. Tommy gun straddled across my knee and make the revenue his blood run cold. So I'm thinking he better not mess with me, better let me get this load of moonshine down a bad Georgia road. Strange feeling just came over me, is that trouble up ahead? Flashing lights across the road, nothing but swirling red. They've set a trap, they're out to get us. Well, here's a message for you, Fed. We're coming through, what'll you do with a Tommy gun spitting lead? Gotta get this moonshine.
Leroy Hastings? Leroy Hastings, y'all can pull over now before I run your ass off the road, yeah?
Shit, you don't stand a chance, that young bucket, Lark. Bet you go on home before Numbnuts close that mill. 10-4.
Numbnuts? Well, you son of a bitch! That's real pretty talk, Leroy. We'll see what comes of it. You no good, low-life asshole. Any you stay with him. I don't want that punk or his liquor getting through. No sweat, Mr. Lark. I know all Leroy's tricks. God damn it, you stay up with him, Minnie. You stay up with him.
Damn son of a bitch is crazy.
And man that comes from the earth, so to the earth he must return. May he rest in peace. Amen.
Death come as a blessing to Payne, Arthur. Took him out of his miseries.
Yeah, sure enough, that man was dead.
Crazier than a bed bug. The Lord rest his soul. He met death a-dancing naked in the moonlight.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't rightly know, Tyrone. Try and keep the business going, I reckon.
Well, you need a hand. Give a holler.
Much obliged, Spiker. But I reckon Leroy and I can manage. Thank you for coming, Tommy.
Sure.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry I'm late, but syndicate boys was trying their luck.
Well, you did just fine, Leroy. This here money will help us get started again. No thanks to Payne.
Say, Lawyer Depew, read the will?
Yep. And the car's yours, just so long as you keep working for Payne's heirs.
Heirs? What heirs?
He left everything to a niece of his. He didn't even know from up north. Molly something or other. Lawyer Depew's trying to get her on the telephone.
This is the sports leisure article as I see it.
You see it. Who died and left you queen?
Chamberlain.
Back off.
Okay, Molly. What's your gut reaction?
Common, tasteless, no style. Bullshit. You wouldn't know style if it laid you. Where's the magic?
It's there, darling. You just can't see it.
Okay, I can do it for you another way. They're cookie-cutter clothes, made for cardboard people.
God, Golden, you're a cold, insensitive, self-centered asshole.
And you would love to come out of the closet and get into my pants.
Well, darling, at least I'm getting laid.
Who gives a shit?
So am I.
By Darryl?
Of course.
You're a liar.
Well, darlings, this hostility is not getting us a decision. Chamberlain, get the bat. I suggest that we take 5 and work this out.
Conference? What? Okay, I'll take it outside. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Oh, God, Darryl, thank goodness you called.
I say I want to speak to Molly Golden.
Cut the cartoons, Darryl. I'm in no mood for jokes.
This here is no Darryl, Miss Golden. This here is Earl Depew, executor of your Uncle Elton Payne's estate.
Elton Payne, my mother's half-brother? Did he die?
He did. And it is my duty to inform you that you have just inherited a $100,000 bank account and some land in Clanton County, Alabama. Now all you have to do, Miss Golden, is come on down here and claim it.
Come and claim it? Why, yes. Yes, I will. It's curious how I forgot the emotional rawness of Streetcar Named Desire. Come on, Darryl, tell me more.
Stanley crashes into Blanche's bedroom, drunk, crazed with passion, totally out of control.
The iconoclastic hero. It's so 50s. Then what happens?
Stanley engulfs and rapes her, savagely without a care. And you know what? Blanche wanted it all the time. Great, huh?
What's so great about that?
Ah, the decadence, the lust.
If the South turns out to be anything like Tennessee Williams, it'll be overpopulated with grunting Stanleys and fainting Blanches. No, I suspect it'll be like any other rural part of America. Quiet and boring.
But not to worry, Molly. A southern estate awaits at the end of the yellow brick road.
Thank God for big families. The odd uncle or two will always kick off just when you need them the most.
It's a good thing I came along with you to keep your head together. You're going to be besieged with the anxieties of the rich. The slaves, the cotton fields, and mint tulips on the veranda.
I wonder if any of the staff speaks French.
Hey, Ma, what do you say we stop for lunch?
No, I want to see the Payne plantation.
I think we must have missed a turn or something, Ma.
No, we didn't. I'm following explicit directions.
Well, this is a pretty awful road. Well, it is. Oh, no. Is this what you left New York for? My God, Ma, this is low down even by Harlem standards. It's pitiful.
Oh, shut up, Darryl. Well, at least I ought to look around. Darryl, you can see me struggling. You could help, you know.
You know that's not part of our agreement, Golden. It'll reinforce our socio-sexual responsibilities.
I forgot.
Besides, you should learn to travel light like me.
All I want is a hot bath and a moment's peace.
Hold on there.
Don't kill me, mister, please. Do something, Molly.
Who are you? What do you want?
Is this the Elton Payne property?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I'm Molly Golden, the niece.
Oh, you're the niece, are you?
Now, will you please put that thing away, Mr.
Penny Rich. I work for your uncle.
How do you do? It's all right, Darryl.
My niece, Molly. I need a valet.
The case. Go inside and lie down.
Be obliged to stay and help you, ma'am. Sort of promised your uncle I would.
That's very kind of you. But I don't have any plans yet. Who is that maniac?
Leroy Hastings. Helps out around here.
Stop him! Damn it, stop him, Mr. Pennyrich, before he hits my car!
He's about through.
Mayo! I want that crazy drunk off of my land.
Hey! Who in the hell are you?
This here is the niece, Leroy. The niece.
Well, ma'am, I apologize for disturbing you.
I accept your apology. And if you intend to stay on, Mr. Pennyrich, I suggest you make sure that this sort of behavior does not happen again. I do not want some drunken jerk smashing up my car.
Hey! Who the hell are you calling a jerk, huh?
Come back inside, Leroy.
Shush down over, Dean. I ain't gonna let no woman talk to this old boy that way.
I'm tired. And Darryl is nearly exhausted from adrenaline rush. Mr. Pennyrich, just do as I say!
Real pistol, ain't she?
Well, she's all yours, Arthur.
Leroy, you're gonna leave me here to cool off like I am?
Lord, Jean. Leroy'll be along. Listen, Arthur. You didn't tell her about Still, did you?
Nope. And I ain't about to, if I can help it. Now, you come back later, because I'm going to need you here.
Oh, that's good. But I'll tell you, Arthur, you keep that city bitch away from me, because I'd kill her for pure pleasure. You know.
I don't like it.
Leroy. Leroy?
Huh?
What's the matter, Leroy? Don't you love me anymore?
Sure I do, honey.
Well, I wouldn't know it. She gonna be your new boss?
Ain't no woman gonna be this child's boss, Laura Jean.
She sure look real pretty in them city clothes. Like a real fancy rich girl with the whole world on a string.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. She ain't got what you got.
What's that, Leroy?
Me.
Leroy.
Attorney at law, young lady. Say, I heard that you had arrived.
Well, it's about time you showed up. After seeing that rat trap, I could use the money.
Well, these here papers will transfer the estate into your name.
Give me the pen.
You'll sign these here copies.
Uh-huh.
One more. There. Well, I reckon that's about all there is to it.
Well, when do I get my 100 G's?
I beg your pardon?
My money. How do I collect my $100,000?
I'm afraid that you'll have to forget about that. You've just signed to pay off your uncle's debts.
What the hell did he do?
Oh, your Uncle Elton was crazy as a loon. Just look at this place. He owed money everywhere. Bank loans, mortgages, feed bills, eccentric financial speculations, and attorney's fees.
Why didn't you tell me this on the phone?
I couldn't tell you. That was one of the conditions of the will. You might not have come up here.
This is a fraudulent action for having me sign those papers without telling me what they meant.
Now, creditors have got a right to put a lien against the estate and collect what is owed them, Miss Golden. That is the law.
Mr. Depew, I did not come down here to be robbed of my inheritance.
Well, Miss Golden, you still have this house, and you still have this property. It's yours free and clear.
Then I must sell it.
That's not likely. People around these parts don't buy property, they inherit it. Good afternoon, Miss Golden.
He actually shot a bullet at me. At first everything went bright, and then a cold steel blue.
I just lost my inheritance, Sarah.
What?
I quit my job, my career, everything.
It's a very poor joke, Molly.
I just can't go back to New York after what I told those people.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, yes. I just can't submit myself to that much humiliation.
Humiliation? I've lived with humiliation all my life, and look what it's done for me. Nothing.
Maybe I should try Chicago. Or L.A. Or suicide. Oh, Darryl.
Oh, Molly. It's terrible.
Oh, how did I get into this mess?
Oh, you poor dumb blonde.
I should have known better than to have taken anything from my mother's side of the family. They all end up nuts, including her.
Well, Molly, you can't stay here. You'll ossify and die.
I know, but what am I going to do?
Well, maybe you could slip back into New York before you're missed. You know what I mean?
Do you think that I can pass off this whole madness as momentary insanity due to acute hypertension and job fatigue?
That should throw off the character assessment.
Right. That has the right ring to it. We'll leave tomorrow.
Yay, team. But, Mal, what are you going to do about the Hicks? Are you going to tell them or just slip off into the misty dawn?
Come to think of it, maybe I can get old Mr. Pennyrich to buy this place on time. Might bring me a few bucks. Just might make him feel like somebody for the first time in his life.
Oh, sweet revenge.
There he be, sneaking around again. Well, this'll learn him to stay off my property. Hey, you weasel.
You gonna lead me to that still today, Pennyrich?
One, two.
Damn you, Pennyrich! You low-down, mangy stiller vomit! I'll get you!
You shark-livered little old demon!
Going on here?
Well, just working on the car. Something wrong, Miss Golden?
What are you ripping off?
Well, she's all fixed. See you later, Arthur.
Not so fast. Let's take a look in the trunk.
Well, some things are best left unseen, darling. Y'all go back in the house where you belong.
Don't you talk down to me, you ape. Just give me the keys to the trunk.
You better just...
Leroy, I don't think we've got much choice.
What's in the jugs?
None of your damn business.
I'm making it my business. Alcohol. What are you hillbillies doing? You making this stuff?
And selling it.
If the cops found this on my property, I could go to prison.
We didn't think you'd understand right off.
And we was right.
Don't get wise. Did my Uncle Elton know about this?
Your Uncle Elton was the liquor business.
Me and Leroy worked for him. Made him the richest man in the county.
Then what happened?
Well, towards the end there, he lost his money along with his mind. But the still's in good shape. And the last word your Uncle Elton said before he died was, turn it all over to Molly. And we was a-fixin' to do that, just as soon as you settled in.
This is absurd. I've inherited a still. Look, get rid of it.
Be ashamed to waste a good business.
Money I am interested in. Prison I am not.
You know, it's all real cozy, you two. But old Leroy here's got to get cranking them gears.
Where are you going?
Bring lightning to the world, honey pie.
It brings in a heap of cash, too.
Does, eh? When'd you collect it?
At the other end.
Well, then I think I'd better go along and see for myself.
Oh, no. No one rides with me when I'm running. You'll just have to wait here for that cash. That's the way it is, Arthur.
Who in the hell does he think he is?
Boy gets real worked up before running. He's got good reason. There's fellas out there want to blow him clean off the road.
What a glorious morning for an escape. Are you nearly ready to go, babe?
I don't think we should leave today, Darrell. I'm beginning to like it here.
What's the matter with you? We decided, remember?
I changed my mind. I think that fate has handed me an opportunity to take a much-needed vacation.
Molly, take a look around you. This is not the Bahamas. This is the end of the earth, Timbuktu, where time stands still.
Before you burn up your imagination, dear, why don't you go inside and make us some breakfast? I'm famished.
Take it from me, Moll. I think you've gone totally mad.
I hope I'm not interrupting. I was just looking around. I hope you don't mind. Those eggs smell delicious. Are you the cook? Thanks for the money. I see.
You tell her the price we're getting on the liquor?
No, I just gave her the bag, but I don't like it. I reckon that woman would kill for money. You know what I mean.
Good book says it's due to them what's theirs, and this is her land.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
You see what I mean?
Good morning.
Any particular place you want me to stand?
I just wanted to tell you that I have thought over yesterday very clearly, and I have decided that we shall continue with Uncle Payne's business, with me in charge. How many times a week can you do this?
Maybe 5.
Right. That's just what I figured. We'll work on shares. I'll give you 30%. Now, that's $40,000 a year to split between you. By the way, what are the ingredients?
Oh, it ain't much. Sugar, cornmeal, cake yeast, malt, ground dry, and maybe a dapple of honey if you got a craving for it.
Fine. You'll buy that from your end, too.
Hey, wait a damn minute now.
And here's your share of the last load. You go and do whatever it is you do. And check in with me after each sale. Any questions?
Just as I figured. You sit on your ass and pitch us the pennies.
That isn't a question. But Leroy, remember, without me, you have nothing.
Oh, no. Without you, we have everything.
Leroy, you are a man of action. Leave the thinking to me. Do you read me?
Javo.
Pertinent, money-grubbing bastard. That only leaves me with $91,000 a year. Tax-free.
Are you going to pack tonight, Mom?
A little bit later, Darryl.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Ah, Miss Marty. You can't go.
Wake up, Daryl. Damn it, Daryl, wake up!
Oh, Molly. God, what's that?
6:30.
In the morning?
Tell me a joke, Daryl.
Go to sleep.
Hey, that's cute. Make love to me. Come on.
Not now.
Oh, Daryl.
My nose is stuffed.
Come on, you know that I like to snuggle in the morning. Now,
You
come
like
on.
to snuggle in the evening. And besides, it's 6:30 in the morning. Let me sleep. Please, Molly, please. It's too damn hot.
I'm sorry, my darling. Your nose.
Are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right. Now, go back to sleep, Daryl.
Come here.
Oui, le soleil brille, moi je l'ai coupé comme tout est semblant de m'aimer, comme tout est blotti dans mes bras. Je sais que tu m'aimes tout
Can't hear myself think.
I'm trying to fix the damn car.
Is it broken?
No.
Sounds broken.
Well, it ain't.
Well, then you don't need to fix it. Leroy, will you come over here?
What y'all want?
Will you move my umbrella for me so it shades my head?
Sure.
Wipe your hands first. We don't want grease on it.
How's that?
Much better. Oh, and Leroy,
What?
put some lotion on me.
Oh, I'd rather not.
I won't bite.
Neither will I.
May I ask you a personal question?
You're gonna anyway.
Why don't you ever take a bath? You're always so filthy and greasy.
Yeah, it's a real shame. You know, I usually peed around here in a full-blown tuxedo, but my cat shit on it, and I had to send it out.
I don't see why you have to be so sarcastic, Leroy. I was only trying to be friends.
You don't want a friend. You all want a trained monkey.
What a hypocrite. The original whoremonger. You are a sexual ghoul. Do you know that? Where do you find those Barbie dolls, anyway?
Well, at least they know what they want. How to find it.
You think you're a real hotshot, don't you?
You better believe it.
You are a pig. A damn male chauvinist pig to the core.
What chauvinist means?
It means a closed-minded fanatic male who dominates women.
Well, what's the insult in that?
You use us for your own ends. You enslave us. You subjugate us. You deny us the right to stand with men equally and together. That, Leroy, is against the principles of democracy, and therefore against the law of all free people.
Well, do you happen to recall the names of any of the women that signed the Declaration of Independence? You can't, because there weren't any. When them boys said, all men are created equal, that's just what they meant. Men.
Men generic, not specific, dummy.
Dumb, huh? Y'all call that queer you brung down here a man? I don't rightly believe you know how to read at all.
When the ignorant take refuge in their ignorance, it's time to quit. You are a victim of your society, Leroy. Practically speaking, you have no hope of ever gaining enlightenment.
I suppose so.
You are trapped in these mountains, lost forever in the backwaters of society. Your life is predestined, Leroy. But what should I care? I only hope to get enough money together and then quickly get out of this medieval land and back to civilization. Oh.
Leroy Hastings is becoming a major disturbance, Mr. Lodge.
Well, he's just having a run of luck, Sam. That's all.
Is that a fact? Well, now, if our Mr. Hastings isn't stopped, all these other old gentlemen that are producing for us might start getting ideas and pull out of our little cooperative.
I'm going to get him, Mr. Sheriff. I'm going to get him for sure.
Don't let me down, Mr. Lodge. Because I promised Miss Fontaine I'd take it to New Orleans real soon. Didn't I, child?
As good as done, sir. You can count on it.
I certainly hope so.
Okay, that's it.
You watch yourself, son. Lodge will be out there looking for you.
That's fine with me.
Like hell, I'm going with you, Leroy.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't riding with me.
I don't intend to argue with you, you son of a bitch. Arthur tells me that I own this car, not you. I intend to see where you're going and how you use it.
You'll worry your boyfriend.
Get going. going?
Birmingham.
Do you have to go so fast?
It helps. This crazy aching big eye. You copy?
You must have learned your manners in the stockyard.
Crazy eight, big eye sees. I copy you very loudly.
Friend, my hammer's so far down it'll burn smoky. What say you?
Easy, Crazy, all clear. East to eat 'em up. Chicken coop picking up Tijuana taxi traffic northbound.
I got a problem, friend. My old dog Blue is running loose. You copy?
I hear tell dog howling is going on up around Betty Lou.
Okay, friend. Put the good numbers on you.
That's a big 10-4.
What the hell's Betty Lou? Highway 4. Yeah, that's us. Start it up, hotshot.
How much longer does this take?
You do me a big personal favor and knock off all that nervous shit. You sit back and dig what you never done before. Flat out speed on the wide open American highway.
In a way, you're almost interesting to observe. The prime example of castration anxiety, inadequate psychosexual development, and a need to act out absurd fantasies.
You're full of shit.
Pull over to the next gas station. I gotta pee. I told you I have to go to the Dawn.
You're gonna be mighty uncomfortable.
I'm serious. I can't hold it.
Take your best shot.
You are disgusting.
Okay. Don't you wet my seat. You got your seatbelt on?
You want to torture me? You're gonna bust my bladder for sure.
Man followed. Get right up on his butt, Minnie. Yes, sir. Keep it tight.
Pull out!
Toby, reach. Listen up. We're almost home.
Okay, Mr. Lark, we're moving in.
Keep it tight. Come on.
Damn it, don't bounce! Look out!
Another day.
No! God damn! You did it! You did it! You pissed on my feet!
like you had yourself a time, Leroy.
Yeah, I had myself a time. I got 100 gallons for you.
What's she doing here?
Well, she's a new owner, Payne's niece.
Pleasure, ma'am.
Thank you.
Say, she's a looker.
All right, before you brain over circuits, Lem, how long will it take for you to get me a new glass?
Reckon about an hour or so.
With the cash?
Less for the winders.
All right, good on you. See you later.
Hey.
Hey! What about me?
You can stay in Lem's office, okay with you, ain't it?
Yeah.
I will not be dumped like some old bag. I'm going with you, Leroy.
There ain't enough money in the world, Yankee. You stay here.
You want a brew? Ah!
Nothing bad. All right, Johnny, give me a brew. Hey, boy! Give me a shot. Hey, you seen Luann around?
She's around here somewhere.
Luann, where are you, girl?
Who's calling me? Oh, it's you, Leroy. Coming back for more, boy?
Honey, I thought I wore you out the last time.
Shit. Bring your loving ass over here and just find out.
Say, Bobby, put that guitar in low gear. I'm carrying a heavy load. I hear tell you lost your sense of rhythm.
The day I lose my sense of rhythm, Leroy, is the day you get pregnant.
Baby, I want a badass you.
Some care with the boys.
Even smells good, too. Crush your skull.
Leave them alone, Jesse.
They pay your rent.
Yes, no. Cut off them. Put them. Hey.
Please get out of here, Luann, darling. You stay away from Luann, you hear me?
Stop it, Jesse. Will you watch where you're going?
Why the hell didn't you stay in the car?
Is he gonna punch the shit out of you?
You bet on it. I told you to get out of here.
You're a damn fool, Jesse Carter, a damn fool, do you hear me? Leroy's gonna bust your head.
I ain't no fool. I'm gonna kill him.
Clarissa, you come back. Leroy, get him. Clarissa, please say something to me, little darling. Who hit you, honey? Did you hit my Clarissa?
Who in the hell's Clarissa?
There! You little...
Leroy's pretty.
I'm coming, Clarissa!
Don't mess with him, darling. He's got a dick from here to the door.
Swear by Sam Houston, I'll learn you to mess with my Clarissa. I hate Texas. Remember the Alamo! Woo! I Alamo!
What a nightmare.
Oh, you got out, did you? Oh, big guy sure hits hard.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have been pursued, brutalized, manhandled. I think my jaw is broken. I can hardly talk.
You could have fooled me.
Look, this has been the most humiliating experience of my life.
Yeah, but you were living.
Call that living?
Well, you all know why I asked for the meeting. Lark and his syndicate boys hit Leroy last night, and they was out to kill. So I figured it's about time we get together and find out where we stand.
Well, they hit my boy last week. Give me cause to think.
Well, if it's just up to me, I'd say to hell with them. But I got an old woman to contend with, and I just ain't up to fighting her and that there syndicate.
Revenuers is one thing, but this syndicate bunch is something else. I mean, they're real mean. They're running like wild dogs.
Spiker?
I'm doing as I please, and God help the fool that puts himself again old Stonewall here.
I ain't heard what you think, Arthur.
And speaking for myself, I'd say stick with it. Them syndicate fellas ain't gonna take to it kindly, but they's a looking for a shooting war. And I say give it to them.
I say we get a bunch of automatic guns and make the goons work for it.
Take a heap of money, Leroy.
Where are we gonna get it?
Hey, now, don't you boys poor mouth me. The lot of you got fortunes buried in tin cans. Dig it up and use it.
And we put our faith in the Lord, in our trust in them guns, to make those old boys change their minds. Now, I'm asking the blessings of the Lord, and that he protect us in our coming trials. The justice of the righteous will deliver them. The unjust shall be caught in their own snares.
Okay, now let's get them damn machine guns.
Amen.
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 syndicate's been giving these local boys a hard time, Duchette, and it looks like they aim to fight back. We got a lead that they've sent out for machine guns. Old Penrich seems to be leading the pack.
Oh, that son of a gun's an ornery cuss. Tricky, too.
Now, maybe a little bit too tricky for a man your age. I was thinking of reassigning this case to a younger man.
Oh, now, sir, let's not be too hasty. You done tried that 3 times before. Besides, I know how that old geezer thinks. Oh, that's an advantage, ain't it?
Oh, maybe. But he's got to be stopped from an encouraging an all-out war before these mountain people get killed.
Don't you worry. I'll stop him. I'll throw his ass in the cooling before you can say lickety-split.
Well, you damn well better.
Yes, sir.
Mighty hot day, ain't it?
Go away.
These are real delicate little things you got here. You can see right through them. That's the idea, ain't it?
What's the matter? No redheads around today?
Oh, I just thought I'd come on down here and see you naked.
If you like those panties so much, maybe you should try them on.
Well, thanks a lot, but I just thought we might work out a little trade now that I got your attention.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I've been thinking that $20,000 a year I make chicken feed, considering what I go through. You understand me, don't you? Well, I was hoping you'd see it my way. You know, your friend being gone and all.
Don't you worry. He'll be back.
That's real nice. I'll tell you what. We'll talk about it a little later, when you've had time to think it over for a spell. Be seeing ya.
Come back here! Put those clothes down!
Well, I never cared much for money. I spend it when it's gone. It's a way. Turn me on.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Sister Bessie, neighbor, Jesus' handmaiden, bringing the word to the flock.
Hallelujah, sister. Hallelujah. What can I do for you?
The road to salvation is mighty dry, brother. Have you a taste of the nectar?
Yeah, I do, sister. I do. You recollect that big bend down the road, mate? You'll meet me there, and I'll give it to you.
Thank you kindly, brother. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
I'm going to make that heretic a believer. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to hurt that old fool. I didn't mean to blow him to kingdom come, Lord. Oh, no. Have mercy on my wicked soul.
Leroy! Leroy! Where is that drunken old man? You are supposed to leave in a half an hour and that car isn't even loaded.
I reckon he ain't ready yet.
You reckon nothing. Go find him.
He told me to stay here, and that's just what I'm doing.
Don't you contradict me. I've had it right up to here with you irresponsible jerks. He's probably filthy drunk in some hole while the business is going to hell. Now you move that sullen ass of yours and go find him. Do you hear me, boy? I don't intend to stay in this Never Land any longer than I have to. Goddamn country hicks. You gotta be tough with these people. It's the only thing they understand.
The shit has hit the fan.
Just stay away from me.
You like to play with knives, do you? Okay. You know, I've seen your kind before. Sleeping with queers and always dry humping.
Just let me out!
You want me from the first time you saw me.
Don't flatter yourself. I hate your guts.
And will I, you goddamn rough. I'm gonna poke you so deep you're gonna flop like a fish out of water. I'm gonna make your eyes bulge and your mouth hang open. I'm gonna give you a fucking you will soon forget.
I'll kill you! I'll spit all over your stinking body!
You ain't gonna get away from me. This is it.
I'll die first!
So you die first, huh? It's okay with me.
Stop it! Let go of me!
You sick bitch. You come down here with your ass turned up, waving them sun-tan tips in my face like a flag, turn this place into a New York beauty parlor like you were the queen of the goddamn queer. You feel it? Yeah. It's right there. You feel it. And you want it. How does the animal look to you now? Huh? 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 The thrill is running through you, and you're thinking, maybe Leroy's not so bad now. Okay to love anybody. Makes me feel like this. You thought you had me all figured out. You ain't got the slightest idea. You are nowhere. By the way, ma'am, nice to make your acquaintance. Girl, either you admit you wanted me and drop that shotgun, or you lie to yourself and pull the trigger.
You bastard, I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands!
I want you to know that what you did to me was illegal.
No one who knows me'd believe you.
Let me put it another way. I've had better.
You wish.
You'll never know.
Behold, a pale green horse and rider. And his name is Death. And hell was a-following him.
Arthur, where have you been? Have you lost your mind?
Worse, I lost my soul.
He just drinking too much of his own liquor is all.
So hide me from the light. I done killed that sneaky little old bald-headed, twitchy-nosed revenue.
Okay, Arthur. How?
I blowed him to Kingdom Come.
Oh, Lord.
You know, if this is true, every teen man in the state will be ridge walking the county.
This is terrible.
Send down the angels of darkness to get me. I am the servant of Satan, and no longer the maker of his brew.
Cut out the crap, Arthur. You can't stop now. Business is going too good.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Look out, Bats! 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 Beat it to Bats! Keep away! Keep away from me!
Well, I guess I'll have to make the liquor till the law turns the heat on or old Arthur gets his head on straight again.
That's great. Now you get going. I don't want to lose that run.
You know, that brings up another interesting point. If you want this shipment and others, we're going to have to make us a new deal.
Blackmail. First you get into my pants. Then you try and get into my wallet.
Business is business.
You are a mercenary bastard.
New deal?
I need time to think it over.
Well, Precious, while you're thinking it over, we got us a lot of work to do.
What is this wee stuff?
Sweetheart, y'all gonna learn how to make the sun stand still and the moon shine.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm exhausted. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Why, you finish it.
You know, I've had about enough of your uppity shit. You're wasting time.
Oh, God damn it, Leroy, I'm tired. Now you stop that.
Now you
go.
Shut up.
Help!
Shut up.
Help! Help!
Shut up.
Help!
You do that again and you'll eat your own teeth. You ain't giving orders around here anymore. You get your ass back to work. Go on, just try it, goddammit. Just try it. You ever taste this stuff?
No.
Take a snort.
Oh, I can't breathe.
You'll be all right in a minute. That truck loaded?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out. Come on. That's it. You all better back off that stuff. It's gonna melt your brain.
Shut up and stop telling me what to do.
Hey, you all get back up to that house and dry out, and I'll be back later.
Oh, no. I'm going with you.
Like hell you are. Remember what happened to you last time.
You think that I'm going to leave a big, bad stud like you loose in Birmingham? You are crazy. Now, come on, Leroy. Let's get down.
You are beginning to like the back of the bus.
Put him in low gear, Leroy. You're supposed to be the boy with the heavy load. Put the pedal to the metal and let's get it off.
You're gone.
What's got on your mind, Hastings? Huh?
I'm going.
Damn it, Hastings! You are not going to leave me here alone. I have worked too hard to miss all the excitement. Now, please, let me go.
You think you can keep it together this time?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks.
You ever seen one of these before?
Sure. We had a few at the magazine. Of course not.
Well, it's ready. All you have to do is pull the trigger, but you don't do that till I tell you.
This is getting exciting.
You are completely out of your mind.
You ought to know.
Getting that close.
What do you think about me, Hastings? You think I'm sexy?
I don't think about you at all.
That is a lie.
You're not the center of the world, honey. You're just a face in the crowd.
Not me, Hastings. I am like nobody you ever met before. Now, admit it.
You do cross my mind once in a while.
That didn't hurt much, did it?
You hear that? That's Leroy's mill. I know it any place.
Reese, y'all ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Lark.
Fine, we're coming up.
Got the biggest shitload of excuses for anyone's pea brain.
There he is.
What do I do? Shoot him?
Hey, put the damn gun down!
Do I shoot him now?
No! That's a minute. Sounds like a goddamn girl. Pull over now.
Eat shit.
Leroy's tricks, do you?
I think we ought to have a new split. 60 for me and 40 for you.
50-50. Okay?
All right. But I'll lay you any time I get the craving.
Same for me. Deal?
Deal.
Running moonshine down a bad Georgia road. Running moonshine down on that Georgia road. We got a trunk full of fuel and lightning and still working overtime. Making money hand over fist, just a tooling on down the line. People with a first whip gonna quench with stuff that'll make them blind. Running moonshine down on that Georgia road. I know it all brought from New York City, playing a funny games. Came my partner in a moonshine still, you can bet I made her tame. Now she's damn near bad as I am, my minds both work the same. Cause she'd shoot a revenue as quick as me and never feel no shame. We're running moonshine down that Georgia road.